Hello guys, you're gonna learn today about explanation. At first, we're going to learn about explanation. It's called power by explanation. So explanation is power that rejects the sun. So today, let us learn about respiration. So respiration is a thing got by plants, but without power. So it goes to the sun. So it goes to the sun and rejects the sun and hydrates it. And then the sun gives us the light. The vapor goes after that vapor, that exhalation that you have used comes back to the plants. That's why we call it exhalation. Exhalation is a thing that is found in plants. After watering it, some vapor goes up in the clouds. That's why we are calling it exhalation. Exhalation is a thing found in plants and got by the sun. In vapor, in public, we say, if you want to shorten it up, you say exhalation is the material used for sunlight or vapor. But the way how they say it, it's science, so it's scientific to make it up. So today we are going to learn about exhalation. Exhalation is the thing found in vapor or material found in plants. That's why this exhalation is good. By under weather, you see as plants like some plants like this plant. The exhalation is here, so it rises. When you see these clouds where they are not going to rain, it means they are drinking the exhalation. Sometimes the exhalation from the plants forms into heat and then it goes to the clouds. Clouds become heavy. Then that's exhalation. That's why we make it called exhalation. Exhalation is a thing found in sunlight or other found in plants. That's why we shorten it up and say exhalation. Exhalation is a thing found in light. That's why we call it exhalation. My friend, if you don't call it exhalation, we call it distillation. If you don't call it distillation, we call it appellation. So that's why even the shorten up of saying display, they call it do not play. That's why. So we call it display. That's why. I was telling you, distillation is got from the stem of the leaf. Meaning the stem and the apex of the leaf and the stem. That's why we call exhalation. It's found in science. That's why many people say exhalation. Exhalation is found in sunlight, any other thing like sunlight, vapor, heat. So it forms into heat humus. And then exhalation goes up and rises. So please like and subscribe to this channel.